Okay. Hello. Now, I don't know if this is going to be too loud or not, so I need you guys to tell me. Is it gonna work? There it is. Is this loud for you guys or no? Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Hello. Yeah, real quick. Let me make sure. There we go. Yep. I already have it. Oh, I did it right. Okay. Oh yeah, I was testing it. I did. I didn't want a repeat of. I didn't want another repeat of New Vegas. Ooh. Hmm. All right. I'm just gonna turn it down from here. I think. Is this better? Or hang on, 2 or 3? I think 2 might be a little better. Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm thinking about doing another stream on Wednesday, like a small 2-hour stream, probably doing like a playthrough. What time do you guys think would be good for a stream on Wednesday? It's custom story. Oh, you can get like modded stuff, I think. Let me see Walter. I rated. All right. I was thinking for Wednesday I go for like later time, maybe 7:30, because there'll be like smaller streams. I was thinking I'd start a playthrough of I don't know, it was either gonna be Mad Father, Undertale, I don't know, something else. I have a couple games. I guess let's go ahead and do this. Also, if you see me just kind of sitting here and doing nothing, I'm trying to wait for chat to do something. The chat for me is slow. I know this game. I played it a long time ago. I never actually played it. I think I'm gonna be doing hard mode. This is gonna be really bad. I can almost guarantee I'm going to and be annihilated. Fix my headset. There we go.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair, what have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Don't forget. I must stop him.
First time I streamed, I didn't even have an antenna for my PC. I got an antenna, but it didn't fix the lag that my stream was having last time for New Vegas. So maybe might just be my PC specs. My PC's not bad, but the hardware is kind of a little iffy. Also, if I'm a little hyper, it's because I could not get much sleep. I was kind of stressing because I was really worried this was going to end up like New Vegas again. I didn't want the game to break. And so I kept thinking about it. Oh. That does not look... I don't like the effect. I was really worried. And I drank coffee for the first time today. And I am really jittery and I feel really hyper. So... please bear me... I already messed my word up. Please bear with me. I also have a ring light on my face right now, so my tracking should be a little better. Where am I at? Thank you. Why am I on the floor? Is that supposed to be... What is this supposed to be? I don't know if I'm gonna be very, like, super hyper. I drank it a while ago, but I was... I was, like, all over the dang place. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there? Yeah, I don't know about the pink blood. It's like someone stabbed Barney the dinosaur. Hello? Ah. I don't remember all too much about this game. I played it back when it first came out. I'm pretty sure I didn't even have the full game. I played like the demo and I was like, oh, this game has cool physics. And then I never touched it again. Because the PC that we had was really bad. It could barely run the demo. Actually, the cool thing about this game is this is the first game I ever tried to record. But I'm still very new to editing, and I kept cringing at myself having to go back and listen to the recording, so I couldn't get past, like, the intro. So I was like, maybe I should try streaming, because I'm not used to hearing my own voice or anything. I think excuse me. Excuse me. I was trying to say, it's helping me a little bit. I'm learning how to edit and stuff, doing like the little short videos and stuff. I'm getting a little better. I think editing is the worst process of it's the worst process of content creation, I swear. How do you do what? Standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights. You guys are all really nice. How do you do what? How do I you hear me spamming buttons? Then yes. Why am I walking? Why am I tilting? What is that? A tinderbox? Press tab? This is basically my first time actually playing this game. Yeah. Editing is like so annoying. The only part that I like is doing the music. That was the first part I learned, and that's the part I like doing the most with. I don't like splicing the music though. I try to find music that's around the same length. The only time I've ever spliced music together was for my very first, I think it was my debut. And splicing just, I don't do it well. What is going on here? What was this game come out in like 2009? Oh man, those are some big cockroaches. Here we go. Am I supposed to grab something in here? Oh yeah, there's those. You need to find a lantern. Yeah, common sense. You need to find a lantern before one can be turned on. So the F does do something. I was spamming F. Like, what's going on here? Oh. One cool thing about this game is that you can close doors by moving your mouse around. Something I've always thought was really cool. Barney the dinosaur has been here. Oh, that's a lamp. Yeah, we got the old school lamp. Yeah. This was actually one of the very first horror game playthroughs I ever watched. Back when, what was it, PewDiePie? PewDiePie used to do it? Actually for this little cool thing about this game, for my background, if I ever get art made, I was gonna make something kind of like, for my character, it was gonna be kind of like the corridors of this game, kind of, the way the art was, like I wanted the art to be. And I wanted my character to be holding like a little amnesia lamp, but I'll see how that happens, if that fits correctly or not. I was just in here. I am already lost. It just depends though, because I want to get like a custom character made. This was I know it was a customizable, so I could do whatever I wanted. Really, speak. I could do whatever I wanted with it. I still want to keep like the same general vibe though. Where am I going? What am I doing? Am I supposed to go in here, or am I supposed to go over here? I just realized I must be very talkative right now, because I don't remember talking this much in the other streams. I might need to start drinking more coffee. Knowledge. Okay, well, I'm out of fuel for my lantern, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Am I supposed to do something in here? Did I completely gloss over something? Hello? Hello? I want to make this model kind of like a 3D one. I want to be able to use like a full model with hands and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. But if I don't do that, I'd probably do like a little different. I don't know. I like the model. I don't want to change it too much. It's just make it kind of like that. That way you guys can see how much my hands move when I talk. I flail them around like you guys can see me. Or you guys can see my hands, I mean. Oh. Housekeeping. What am I doing? What am I looking at? Do I read this? No. Okay, what am I doing? Oh. What am I doing? Oh, okay, can I break this? No. I just hit myself with the door. Oh my gosh, it's a lore piece!
19th of August, 1839. I wish
Gosh,
I could
it's
ask
old.
how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this
Yeah.
drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
I will say, I have no idea what the lore of this game is, and I played, what was it, the other Amnesia I have? It's, the one that's made in, I think, 2021?
And kill him.
I could play that on stream too, if you guys would like to see that one. I keep forgetting I have it.
Young.
That one was really, that one was like the very first horror game in a long time since you got me.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
I already have a name for this
You need
monster,
to
by the
escape it
way.
as long as you can. Redeem us.
I'm skipping that. I ain't got no time for that. Oh, hello. I shall name this monster Billy Bob. I would love some more matchsticks. Wait, doesn't it take a tinderbox to... I can't save the game because it takes 4 timber boxes. I have to use my own light to save. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I don't have, the bunker, but I have this one. I have a machine for pigs, which I've never seen or even played before. And then I have, what other game was it? It was, I don't know. I still can't remember the name. I hope you guys like darkness, because this is what we're going to be saying, because I keep using up all the light. Wait, was I supposed to leave that area? Or was I supposed... I don't know. I hear something. Is there a goober around this corner? Where who now? Maybe if I didn't use up all my fuel, I could... I don't like those noises. This is literally one of the only game series that actually, like, get me a little scared, a little spooked. See, why can I not just pick this up? It will lead me to Billy Bob. Is there something in this corner that I can't see? Oh. Nope. This corner. Nope. Here's something else. Here's another little bit of information about me. You give me a puzzle, don't expect it to be done. It's gonna take, like... Why are the lights off in there? You give me a puzzle, expect it to be done in about an hour. Main Amnesia games don't really click puzzle-wise. I'm not the most, intelligent. I don't like the noises. Can I come out this door now? Who is... Billy Bob is stalking me. Dude, where do I go? I'm lost. This is the first part of the game, dude. Come on. I can't already be lost. My sense of direction cannot be this bad. Do I do something? Am I doing something? Hello? Do I grab this? Is there something in here? Do I have to look up a tutorial in the first, like... Do I have to look up a tutorial in the first 30 minutes of me streaming? Well, it's not technically 30 minutes. I do have, like, around 15 minutes before I start streaming, so... For the sake of my stream not being a full hour and me having to do this, I'm gonna take a gander. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I am having to watch some man... This man has a hairline that is... It looks pretty nice, actually, to be honest with you. Got some snazzy hair. Okay, so he reads the note. And then what? What's he do? What's he do after the note? What's he do? Come on, now! Come on! Where'd he go? Where does he go? Come on. Come on, Stinky. What? How am I supposed to see this? No. Now, I am half blind because I don't have a lamp. There is something in this corner. Look. Yeah, I'm 100% supposed to see that. I 100% can see that with my gamma. This is vanilla gamma on this game. Shout out Stinky. Let me see what Stinky's name is. Mr. Stinky is a name I can't pronounce. In Sim, I think. Dude with the snazzy hair. Thank you for your video that was made, I don't know how long ago. 2 years ago, actually. Pretty frequent, or pretty recent, man. Remember the snazzy hair. Ooh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the
Lamp oil,
have you
rope,
not?
bombs.
Don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... What did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone.
Those are some horrible looking dog rays. Why does it look like that? I love being blinded. Why is it... Okay, now it looks fine. Billy Bob approaches. I can hear him. He's scuttling in the dark. He's waiting. Did I just come through here? There appears to be something on the door. I don't think I can go that way. I think I just heard like a man. I think that must be Billy Bob. He's prowling. There I go, using my hands again. No one can see my hands. My hands are going crazy. Every time I'm loading, every time my hand's not on the mouse, my hands go crazy. Oh, I just pulled up my Steam charts on accident. Oh, that uses tinderboxes. If I want to save, I can't use a tinderbox.
Have to get out of here.
Someone's not happy. Someone just ate a 3-cheese bean burrito. Ooh. More lore that I'm not going to read. I'm not using my tinderbox. Hey! I have more oil to waste. How do I... Oh.
There should be more coop.
Hey, more lore I'm not going to read.
Let me see. And
Reading
one
is for
more
chumps.
aqua
And that's probably why I get stuck on 90% of the puzzles I do, because I don't read anything. I don't read, I don't listen. I go off of what I can see in front of me. That doesn't involve words. Words are lame. What is going on? Like, a horror game, like... I don't really know the lore of this game. Also Vertigo. I'm not reading this. Yeah. I got no patience. Now, the thing with horror games, I will laugh at most of it, and then I'll get spooked almost immediately. I laugh at horror sometimes. I grew up... Oh. Is there a woman out here? I just heard a, lady. No, there's no woman in here. Billy Bob does a pretty good impression, I think. So I say, I grew up not only watching horror, but I also played a lot of horror. When I was like, I think I was 6 or 5, I don't know. I watched the entirety of The Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Also, Billy Bob is prowling. Freddy Krueger, the best nightmare. I'm not reading that. The best horror icon, in my opinion. Billy Bob is practicing to become a voice actor. Oh, I remember this. This is oh, this is what's his name? What's his name? The guy from PewDiePie, Stefano. This is my playthrough though. Respect to the OGs. I can't... This door actually just scared me. I didn't know what it was for a second. I looked at a door and thought it was Billy Bob. Yeah. I got a hold of it and I was like, this is a cool movie. I wasn't even scared of it. Which I was a little scared. I remember having nightmares, but I love it now. I don't like the new ones. They all stink. Well, that looked... Okay. I was about to say, it looked like a little mini nuke from Fallout. I've been playing Fallout for... Now, you gotta come over here and pick that up, dude. You can't just drop that on the ground. That's rude. Dude, Billy Bob knows how to play a piano. Listen to that. Okay, I just heard Billy Bob again. Dude, Billy Bob knows how to play a piano, apparently. I'm gonna go outside first. Ooh. I have the urge to just get inside of a bookshelf and hide there. Because for this game series, this actually freaks me out. Yeah. These are just the only horror games I don't really... I don't know what to do here. I could come this way, but if I die, I have to get reset to the beginning. Voice acting, musical talent. Next, he's gonna sing and dance for us, yeah. He's gonna sing some opera. Some roaches. Big old thing. That big old thing. What am I looking at? Ooh. More lore.
Much of the castle is old.
It is force!
Tended to for centuries.
Do not force me to listen to lore. I'm allergic.
It won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time
Yeah,
anyway.
I have to not use tinder boxes to actually be able to save. It's insane. Because I picked hard mode like a doofus.
The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
I can't see anything. Oh yeah, there is stuff in front of. Ah! I've been blinded. Nice. Apparently, Billy Bob is also also a maniac and could just blow through the roof like that. That or the building's falling apart. Which I highly doubt, because it looked like it was pretty dang stable before.
17th of May, 1839.
Dude, I get you're having a psychotic break, but get off the floor, it's dirty.
For what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Breathe then.
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh my
My
lord.
weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
What? Oh, I'm okay. I was just staring at it. What is this? What is this great treasure I'm going towards?
It was waiting for me.
Oh, is the
Enclosed
mic
in
messing
dark
up?
nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the
Might be a little loud. Let me move it a little bit. There we go, that might be a little better. Sorry about the noise. What is it? It's just a little ball.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts,
This game is
and
so neat.
impossible
Oh my god, I got the perfect idea!
The next thing
I just got the perfect idea. I should do a playthrough. I need to do a stream of BioShock.
voices of the Arab
Number 1 and number 2. Like my favorite games of all time.
firmly in my hand.
I need to do a stream of that. I didn't even think about that until now.
Relic.
Also, my favorite's number 2, Fight Me. I know number 1's technically better. I grew up playing number 2. I have all 3 of those games. I could 100% play a BioShock. I completely forgot. That entire little sequence there just reminded me of BioShock. What am I... Who is crunching on who? Is Billy Bob eating the cockroaches? I hope that my stream gets censored because I keep saying the beginning part of Roach. I've heard that that's happened before. What do you mean it's not breakable by hand? I just punched it, apparently. Can I get in? Woo! I'm 100% doing a BioShock stream after this.
When you activate the first one,
That or another
you hear
Amnesia.
that?
Just golden
If it
games.
stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit
excessive.
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Roach soup. Who was groaning at me? There's a man in here. He's somewhere. I don't see him. Ooh. Gimme. Oh. Gimme. Now. More lore I'm not going to read. I mean, it's locked. I'm moving it. It wouldn't be locked if I was moving it. Come on, that's not how that works. Where am I? I just realized that someone had busted this door down. What am I doing? Oh, my mouse thing doesn't track. I just realized. Probably the game's probably too old. I know it tracks on Minecraft when I open my inventory. A tinderbox! We're halfway there to saving. We're halfway there to saving the game. Knowing my luck, I'll probably die immediately. What exactly am I looking for? Ooh! Hello. I bet you just push it like a man. It shouldn't be that hard. What is this? What is this doing? Excuse me? Hello? Why is it making noise at me? I don't like that. I'm gonna run all out of fuel because I have to have my light on in this room. Oh my god. Do I have to find another book? Oh. Okay. That's a pretty easy puzzle, I'll be honest with you. I think. This might be easy, and I might still not get it. I don't know. Oh, this... There we go. Apparently it was just easy. And Billy Bob is giving you a beat. I got a key! Oh. I think now Billy Bob is upset. Close the door! I think that Billy Bob might be outside my room. Also, actually, it does look like the stream is fixing itself. It's not that far behind right now. Is there a Billy Bob outside my room? Is there a Bob of the Billies out here? This game really does just creep me out. Hang on, what do I need the key for again? I'm already lost. I already forgot what I needed the key for. What was the key for again? There's no door for a key. Everything's blocked. How can I be this lost this frequently? Hello? Hello? Oh, nope. I guess I'm coming back in here. To do what? No idea. Oh. Of course. It's lore. I'm not reading. Do I do I do something in here? I am going to throw this at Billy Bob first chance I get. I'm very certain this is not going to do anything. Also, are you telling me that I can't just break this and jump out? Don't unlock a shelf. Maybe? Maybe unlocks one of these. No. I am running out of fuel. Let me see. I get to climb out of that. Games like this make no sense. If your life is in peril, and you see a big opening and rocks you can climb up, why not just climb up the rocks? I think I've just found what door I needed it for. I think. Oh yeah, I'm back out here. It's Billy Bob! It's Billy Bob! No! I need to hide. It's Billy Bob. Billy Bob's here. Billy Bob is here. Billy Bob, Billy Bob, Billy Bob, no. Ghost door. No, Billy Bob. Billy Bob, leave me alone. Dude, he was prowling. He was prowling around the corner. He was waiting. It's on hard mode too. If I get caught, I'm instantly dead. I'm actually really scared to get caught. I don't want to have to replay the entire thing again. Please, Billy Bob, don't make me. Don't make me replay the game, Billy Bob. Don't. You're better than this. Well, I assume I got... Please tell me this is what I need to go to. I think I just went through the wrong door. I think I just went through the wrong door, everybody. Owie. Oh. Okay. I am so confused. I'm just praying that I don't act a fool. I have a key. I have a key though. I can't use the item this way. It's a door. This is a key. What is so hard about this? Hang on, does that even... There's no key slot on this. I think that's why. I have a key. Can I go through this door? Or did I already go through this door? I did not go through this door. I think it's safe to say I can't go through that room. Pretty safe to say. I'm not a genius, but a bunch of gunk all over the walls. Was I not just in the laboratory? Right here. You use the... Oh, I can use the key! Key! Billy Bob will get you if you mess up that eyeliner. He's also a professional makeup artist. Billy Bob can do it all. Includes scare the bejeebus out of me. Oh.
Where did the Baron go? Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
These guys sound like they're on something. Oh! Oh! What is this? I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, I thought that was. Billy Bob, don't be trapped on it. Billy Bob. Don't be doing that, Billy Bob. That's not nice. I didn't do nothing to you. Besides come into your home and break stuff on the walls. Like that. If you really think about it, Billy Bob's the victim here. I'm in his home. I don't know where I'm at. I could be like an invader who hit his head and forgot everything. Billy Bob's just defending his home. Ooh. Ah. I don't like the noises. Stop the noises. Billy Bob is mad you ignored his lore.
Like my chest is going to burst.
I probably should not be breaking bottles around.
Wilhelm, do something.
Billy Bob is a stand-up guy.
Getting out of here.
I mean, I haven't gotten a good look at him. He's probably...
Daddy, you piece of shit. Let us out.
He's probably just wanting me to explain why I'm in his house. Does this man have COVID? What am I doing? What is... I am almost out of oil, and I... Wrong button. I still cannot save. It looks like Billy Bob might eat me. I don't know where I'm at. He knows where I'm at. You know what? Yeah, if whenever I get the chance to save, I'll give him a chance. Billy Bob don't sound too happy behind that door. Ah. Is Billy Bob behind me? Billy Bob? You know better, Billy Bob. My screen please not look like this. I hate it. Why is my screen looking like this? Is this oil? Give me oil! Come on! I don't want to be stuck in the darkness again. Can I move the barrel? Why did I just grab a bunch of oils? I want to make a joke, but I don't know if that's okay on Twitch. Oh, you look at that, I'm out of light. Who could have guessed? And I just used my hands again. I need a 3D model pronto. The game does not autosave. So, yeah, I think it would actually. It would send me back to the very start of the game. Because the game is refusing to give me any type of tinderbox. Do I use the oil on this? Oh, hang on. Someone get this man some 3D hands, yeah. Do I use the oil on the thing right here? What about chemical? The chemicals need to be mixed. Huh? Huh? Dude, pour all the bottles into one bottle and mix it around with your finger. How hard is that? Why do I just have a permanent, like, thing on my screen? It looks so bad. Game, what do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do, game? Do you want me to grow a brain? Because that's not happening. It ain't happening. I think the game is telling me to come this way. Not a genius. I was already in there and I won't even let me back in. Billy Bob has locked the door. Billy Bob does not want me back in this home. I shall never read. Now, was I already in here or not? I'm gonna go down here. Well, I think I was literally just in the wine cellar. I'm not a genius. Sorry if you hear me scratch with my head, by the way. My mic placement is above my head. My desk is like, I want to say 2 times taller than a normal desk. It's like hardwood with metal, with like a big like wood thing here. It's like real thick. So I have to lift my arms all the way up to where my neck is to actually like touch my keyboard and stuff. So I have to have the mic up here because I couldn't get it to hook down there. Billy Bob just wants some privacy. Yes, he does. I guess I'm going in here. Home to practice singing, dancing, makeup, piano, writing, and creating lore. I was just in here. Yeah, my desk comes up to almost to where my neck is. Which is why my camera, like the camera up there, kind of glitches out. Because it's so close to my face. I'm gonna have to move these monitors back a little bit and probably get a smaller desk. I love this desk, got so much storage. It's also just like it's thick. It's really thick. It's just homemade. I think it was my dad made it in his shop, I'm pretty sure. It's literally just like cabinets down here, and then it's like a big piece of wood. I'm using a really big office chair that is really messed up because I've been using it for the past like 5 years, I think. Did I really just walk around, not pay attention, and walk right back through the door I literally just walked at? I literally just walked through that door. I walked around, was looking at my desk, turned around, walked to the same door. I'm gonna turn around again. I would get a tall stool, but I fiddle around too much and I move around too much. If I get a tall stool, I couldn't do that, and it would feel, my body would scream in pain and boredom. There's the farting cavern. That's its official name. Oh, so one issue with this chair being so old is if I move at all. Oh. Yeah. Creak. Oh, the seat's kind of messed up. Actually, I think I've been for like 6 years, actually. Oh, it's an old chair. It's really good, though. What am I doing? What am I doing? Who, what, when, where? Where am I going? I refuse to read lore. Just tell me what to do, game. Give me an objective. Give me a waypoint. Give me something. Billy Bob, I need you to take me by the hand and lead me. I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. The game wants me in this room. And there I am using my hands again. Yeah. I haven't even had to oil this chair, I don't think. The hydraulics are really good at it. This game wants me in this room. I don't know where to go in this room. Unless I'm supposed to squeeze through this cavern. I just stubbed my toe. No. Where am I going? Where am I going? I need to do a just talking stream at some point. I don't know how I would do about that though, because I'm not... yeah. Freaking, I want to do a just talking stream so I can tell everybody more about myself, but I'm not the most talkative, and I have to have like 6 things in front of me at once because I have really, really bad ADHD. And I'm pretty sure I have a little bit of ADD. Not sure. I'm pretty sure I have both. My dad has both. That's kind of why I talk too fast. My mouth moves faster than my brain can keep up. Or no, more like my brain moves faster than my mouth can keep up. Yeah, I'm talking a lot right now, aren't I? I'm pretty talkative. Very talkative. I was so confused this morning that I have 3 full bottles of water at my desk because I kept grabbing water, and I was like, I need to go get water before stream. I need to go get water before stream, so I have water at my desk, and I did it 3 times. Actually, 4. There's 4 bottles of water. That's not 3. Where am I going? Where? I just used my hand again. Where? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you... Something caught down. I don't remember the rest of it. Okay. No, so it doesn't... Come on. Also, that was not, just for a little information, that was not a fart. That was a noise I can make with my throat. Just so that you do not think that I just let loose a bean burrito down the mic. I could do a pretty good alien impression from that one movie. I don't remember what the movie was called. Doing that. Where am I going? Am I supposed to be in here? No, this is the other place. I think I 100% need to be drinking coffee before stream. I'm enjoying this significantly more because I don't feel as nervous doing this. It's probably just 'cause my brain is more focused on the game and being stupid than actually realizing I'm speaking in front of people. Can you not? Because in real life, I don't... I'm like, what do you call it? I'm not gonna be doing a talking stream. I guess I'm gonna talk here. I have, what is autism? Yeah. I have, what is it? High functioning? Where it doesn't affect, really anything besides... I don't remember. Takes a while to learn stuff, takes a while to do other stuff. The doctor said I had Asperger's, but that's not a actual thing anymore. Yeah. I used to drink a lot of caffeine, or just have a lot of stuff caffeine-wise, and I, pretty sure I almost had a heart attack. My heartbeat was in the, what was it, like 260? Like, insane. I ain't doing that again. Yeah, Asperger's. The one thing that Eric Cartman on South Park made a joke about. Because it's ass burger. Do I go through that? It's basically just hard for me, like, in crowds and just talking to people in person and stuff. It's a lot better, though, with the model and stuff. And me doing streaming was also to help, like, me talking in public and stuff. It actually helps a lot. Yeah. I remember I didn't have very many friends growing up. I think I only have 2 friends right now. When I was growing up, I was a very big outside kid. I wasn't really a game kid until, like, later on. I used to spend my free time in the woods. My grandma Jean had a big old thing of land. I used to go out in the woods. And I don't know if I still have the picture or not, but I have a picture of me. As a baby, I went and I grabbed, I think it was a king snake by the head when I was a toddler, and I brought it inside. Like, animals and games were basically just something that was easier for me. Now, where... Okay, walk through time. Walk through time. Sorry if I'm talking your head off. I'm just trying to give you a little more information about me. I remember I went through the woods with our dog. It was a yellow lab named Buddy. Buddy got hit by a car. I still remember that. That's very sad. He used to follow me around everywhere back in the woods. I used to go back in the woods, nothing but underwear and dreams. I didn't wear shirts or anything. In fact, when I was little, they had to make sure they put clothes on me when I was out in the woods. I ended up in the neighbor's yard. I had went through like a full acre of land, and I had climbed through their fence, and I was in the backyard with Buddy. It was insane. And during school, well, people weren't mean, but I never really talked to people. I was always kind of nervous. During school, the teachers would get really mad, because he was very sweet. I'd like to say he was best friends with, Romeo, who was an applehead. He actually died, like, a couple days ago. Little Applehead Chihuahua. He lived up to be 16 years old. Little man was kicking. My cat, who was asleep like a sack of potatoes back there. She's a little fat. She was around when Romeo was around, so she's out there too. I used to have a rabbit named Bonnie, too. And I named it Bonnie because I was little. And it's a little cringy, but I used to be a very big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. Because that was around the time when everything was popping off, and those are my favorite characters. I'm sorry, this is more of a talking stream than a game stream. I need to do it just talking. Sorry if I'm, like, lore dumping on you guys. That's fine. If you miss anything, you can just watch the VOD. I'm sorry if the VODs are a little lazy. Or lazy feeling, because... Wait a minute. Is this not the proper apparatus? This is tragic. Yeah, everyone's been so nice. I feel like I can just, like, open up and tell you guys this. I'm sorry, I'm having to watch Mr. Slick Hair over here play through again. You can't leave me on a puzzle game and expect me to actually, like, do the puzzle correctly. What is this? What am I doing? What am I supposed to do here? There's the goop. But how did they get this? Okay, laboratory. What about the no, it's not in the laboratory. Is it in the laboratory? No laboratory. Yes, laboratory. Yeah, I have to... I'm gonna look at that later. I think a slower stream is better for gaming. Not this slow, but just... Because I have my words that come up a little, like, I think it's 2 seconds off. Shout out Mr. Stinky. Mr. Stinky's name is INSYM, Insim. While I'm waiting with this, just go tell you a little bit more lore. Yeah, teachers used to hate me because I'd still have this issue. Last school I was in, I never finished. What was it? Never finished. Was it high school? I still want to go to college, probably, hopefully, because I need to get my GED. What was it? Oh yeah, I would do really well for a little bit, and then I would do really bad. Like, I would lose all concentration on what I was doing if I did, like, work too much. And, like, I was a decent student. I could read, I can write, I could do everything pretty quickly. It's just, like... I don't know. Might be ADHD, might have been ADD. But something just, like, made it so I couldn't really do much. Or I couldn't focus on much, I mean. I'm not saying, oh my gosh, I couldn't do this, so I was incapable or I'm handicapped. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it was a little annoying. Oh yeah, and the teachers also hated me because I used to grab lizards. Which I'm pretty sure they're called anoles. Lizards, I used to grab them all the time. I used to, because when you grab an anole, they open their mouth to bite. Yeah, I was in the special class for a long time, and it didn't really help me very much. Because the school system doesn't really care about people who have issues like that. It was pretty bad. But you grab these lizards called anoles, and their mouths open. Their mouths open real wide, and they bite down if you put your finger there. I, just like my mom used to apparently when she was little, would stick them on my earlobes. What is it? Ooh! Ooh, I missed this. I'd stick them on my earlobes, and I'd have little lizard earrings. Because I thought it was funny. I'd stick them on my nose, and I'd just kind of let them hang until they wanted to fall off. I would also, the reason why the teachers hated me, they were scared of those things. They wouldn't hurt you or anything. Oh. I am not as stupid as I thought. I have a brain, apparently. I don't remember the dude's name, but I used to put a lizard on the back of his neck, and he was this big dude. He was a very, very big man, like 6'5". My teacher was. He was a gym teacher, but he screamed so high pitched when I put that little lizard on him. He did not enjoy that. Where is the other chemical? Is it this? Oh, it went there. He did not like it. He did not like it at all. That man was terrified of me and my lizards. When it got to the point where if it was like break time and we went outside, the dude would stay far away from me. If I got even anywhere near him, he would just move. He'd go back inside. He wanted nothing to do with me. Because he knew it was up. I was kind of prowling around, just waiting for him to turn his back to put a lizard on the back of his neck. That was funny. That gym coach also didn't really like me for other reasons. Like, for one, I couldn't exactly do most gym activities because of the fact that I have bad ankles. Bad ankles and flat feet. Like something that you can't get in the military for if you're flat-footed. So they didn't like me very much. They hated that. What am I doing? I kept like, if I run too fast or something, and I turn, my ankles would roll and they would pop out of place. Like, bad. They got better with age, but when I was little, and they got messed up that one time, they just would not heal correctly. Oh, bye-bye. Good. Do I have an issue? I think I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm supposed to. Where's the other bottle at? Still, I'm so sorry. I'm expedition, like, dumping. I don't know if you call it or not. I'm also kind of sorry if my accent kind of throws anybody off. I was, like, very, very country at one point. And I also have a... what was it? If my voice sounds kind of weird, like, strange, it's because I have a... I was born, like, way, way too early. And when I was a baby, I couldn't keep food down, so they had to shove a tube down my throat, and that put a spiderweb-like scar at the very back of my throat, which makes the voice all raspy. Or, like, I think it's, like, deep in my throat, actually. I'm not exactly too sure where it's at, to be honest. I also have a not-so-nice-to-look-at scar on my stomach that was from when I was a baby. I think that's when they were cutting my mom open, because she did a C-section. I can still see, it's just there. It's just an indent in my stomach. Okay, I'm going crazy. Going crazy. This man did something without me, and now I don't know where anything is. Okay. I'm going to have to do a little bit of math here. Where is Mr. Chemical Bottle? Yeah, like I said, I was put in the freaking special class. Yeah. All I needed was what my last school had. And my last school, was a Christian school. Now, I'm not super Christian or anything. It was like that because they were out in the middle of nowhere. And for breaks, which they had like every hour, which was amazing, they let you go outside. I did amazing there for a whole bunch of years. Yeah, hang on. I need to be careful when next time I drink coffee because I yap when I'm hyper. Like I said, I just need to start doing a just talking stream. Oh, it's... oh no, they're all found on the... oh, shut it, Billy Bob. Wait, how am I supposed to get back up, though? I've been trying to get back up. I want to get back up. Hello? Can I get back up, please? I'm going insane. Can I jump on this, please? Where is the exit? Is the exit here or is the exit? I think the exit's up there. Again, though, thank you to, like, you and the Starfall Miko and, like, everyone else who's been so nice. It's very easy to actually, like, do this for me, because everyone's been so sweet. I must look like the biggest fool on planet Earth doing this, I swear. No. 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 Let me out. Finally. I did it. Billy Bob being dramatic. I don't know if I can keep this ring light, but I'm probably gonna get one of my own. I'm borrowing it right now. Okay, where is the wine cellar? Is this the wine cellar? This is the wine cellar. I found the wine cellar. Now I'm gonna have to read some lore. I'm gonna have to read some lore. Also, sorry, I'm gonna try to keep the yapping to a minimum now. I'm gonna keep the rest of my stories. I might tell them again. I just used a tinderbox. I'm gonna try to keep the yapping for a just talking stream. There it is. It can never be simple, can it? It can never be simple. Am I like knocked out? What happened? Yeah. I'm trying to make sure that I remember and I like remember the names of everybody who like joins, just so I don't like. I think a big community would be kind of cool, but I would never want that right now. I can't see. I can't see. Hello? Yellow? Yellow? Do I have any more? Okay, I do. Where's the lights? That didn't help at all! Okay. I have to do this just because I am sick of being stuck on this. I feel bad that you guys are having to watch this. Well, how many people are actually in here? I'm not sure how many people are actually in here. Something stinks over here, apparently. Hello? Oh, do I just... Oh. I'm real smart. But yeah, no, I'm trying to yap again. You know, actually, I'll yap for a little longer. I'll yap that for a little longer, so I gotta go back to the dang laboratory. The, school I was at, though, they did little to nothing about bullying. And it got to a point where I didn't want to go, like, to school anymore and a bunch of other stuff. There was this one person that the teachers wouldn't do anything about because, I'm not sure. We didn't live in a very good area. I think their parents were kind of like, I don't know. The teachers didn't want to do anything about the kid. They were getting on my nerves. He wasn't all bad, though. He was nice to me, but his friends were not, so... It just depends. It's probably just the right person running with the wrong crowd, you know? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. You're allowed to say that. As long as I'm the moderator, I don't really care what people say as long as they're not actively being rude or actively calling other people those words. Like, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you don't get in trouble. If I say something like that, I probably would. My school just did not care. My sister had an even bigger issue, but I'm not going to talk on that. Those schools are horrible. Which Oh. Okay, so I have to move my mouse to the right. This probably looks very illegal to most people who might accidentally randomly come in here. Yeah. I have a pot of I have a pot of piss. Also, one thing I'm yapping again. I just realized. I'm just gonna say this isn't really yapping. One thing I am very, very happy about is because you guys are kind of like, you guys take whatever stupid thing comes out my mouth and you make it into like a running thing. I think that's so nice. Like for Minecraft, it was the wormies, and then for freaking, it was for Fallout because we couldn't say rednecks. I still feel really bad about the dang Fallout stream. Like, I swear I playtested that game so much, and the fact it didn't work annoys me.